There is a real world riddle. What's the difference between your average person who works their whole life through pushing, and gets to the end of the life not feeling content, or compared to somebody who's going out taking all kinds of risks, but they're always ending up like in the hospital or having some problems, or that person that you are tracking their life on whatever social media, or they're just a close friend and they're living this amazing, extraordinary life. Oof. What's the difference between those three? You might say, oh, that's a pretty big list of things that are different. Well, actually, I would argue it's basically two things that define these three groups of people. My name is Jessica, and I love working with people to help focus in and define themselves in the now, break free from anything that's hindering them, and really enable you to live the extraordinary life that you were truly created to live, you personally. If that sounds like something you would like to do with yourself and your life, send me a direct message and let's have a free discovery call, see what we can do. So the difference between the person who's working their whole life through unsatisfied, the one who's going out doing crazy things, getting injured and having problems, and the one that's living the extraordinary life, fear-based decisions versus good risk management and intentional decisions. There's our two differences. The first group of people largely is functioning out of fear. They're afraid to lose their job. They're afraid to not have enough finances or not have enough in retirement. They're really making their decisions driven by fear. The middle group, maybe the person's not being so driven by fear because they're going out doing crazy, things, but they're not a very good risk manager because they're making decisions and doing things that more often are leading to problems and harm and loss and damage than otherwise. The third person is someone who's able to have a good risk management framework and the decisions that they make, and they're able to move forward based on that risk evaluation. Even though there might be things that are difficult or uncomfortable, or they might even be afraid of, they can apply their risk management framework and move forward and make good decisions. And most of the time, they're going to turn out pretty good. Doesn't mean every decision is going to turn out perfectly, but it means that they're doing good risk analysis and making good intentional decisions. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Share in the comments what you think, and feel free to like the video, follow me for more content, and share with friends.